Fox Lander.
So as foreshadowed, here they are.
Nice.
Our players.
That was some good commentary just there.
Yeah.
Correctly predicted who would be playing.
All right, nice. So I think the thing that really changed for the Ashley set and Pi, it's just a recent data point, so I think it's nice to frame a matchup with that. Pi got rested a lot.
Yeah. And it felt like that was like the clincher for Ashley. Was the only thing sort of keeping her in the game is like how consistent she was hitting these rests. So will we see perhaps like a stronger neutral from Jamie that will make it less necessary to get like those kind of 0 deaths, or?
Yeah, 100%. Like not every puff has the same way of confirming the kill, you know. Like even when we were just watching it on the side, great finish by Jamie, by the way.
That was so good.
That was just neat.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, in fact, we probably didn't see an edge guard like that.
Yeah.
The GG Pi set. It's again a styles thing, isn't it?
Yeah, for sure.
All right, nice. Oh wow. So Pi actually correctly reacting to the throw. Thank goodness.
Yeah. Nothing from Jamie is feels like something went wrong, but I kind of like the so often whiffed punishes end up with disadvantage, so I kind of like that Jamie was just like, I have missed this, but I will just reset to neutral.
Exactly. But Pi with a really clean second hit, by the way. That is not easy, and who knows if it's even intentional. I trust Pi's skill a lot, but like that looked very clean.
We'll go with intentional.
And like, especially when you're at this level that everyone's at here, you can't just assume they're going to miss SDI.
I think it was intentional.
I think it was.
After seeing that one, yeah, like we could say it.
Yeah, you don't let rip an up air at that spacing specifically if you're not trying to go for a second hit. Ooh. God, Jamie's reactions are so good. Catching the side B as Puff's back air is hard. You have to know immediately.
Yeah, this is actually like, I've seen a lot of Puff and struggle to identify what it is that Puff does well. It's hard for me to recognize that, but I'm seeing like, for one of the first few times, I'm really acknowledging like the sort of micro drift from Jamie, and how he's like just using it to sort of bait Pi into certain options.
It's putting the little goodies right in front of Fox and making him like rabid, like I want to hit her so bad, and then just leaving.
and it doesn't feel like making a read. It's like really tight neutral of weaving around certain like troubling options.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Oh, fantastic confirm.
Oh, Jesus. Just let him.
Okay, a bit too aggro. He was cooking too hard, and then he got cooked in a kind of weird, ironic twist. Okay. Again, Pi's probably just feeling things through now, right? Because the neutral style is going to be so different. Nice.
Very nice.
Again, confident hold from Jamie. I think probably, given the over-aggression before, that probably feels good to like tether yourself back.
Yeah. And it was, it was like, I want to say it was aggressively over-aggressive, which is a really stupid sentence. But like, he had to go to ledge. Yeah, just go back.
It was big over-aggressive.
The big over-aggressive.
Nice. I think something that separates like really good puffs. Great grab. One thing that separates really great puffs from like pretty good puffs, I feel like, is how they react to jab. Like that opening started off Jamie being like, I've been jabbed, but then grabbing correctly and like responding and not just like holding shield. Because I feel like either tap jumping up and just running away from it or holding shield are easy options.
Yeah.
But actually being proactive off of getting hit by a jab is really good.
Ooh, that was a good little...
Nice. So one thing I kind of want to set up, because I feel like Puff players talk about it a lot. We were discussing this before we went live, but like the weirdest percent for Puff Fox is like kind of below 45, 50, right? Because Puff's back air... Yeah, if Puff is trying to hit a Fox that has got a percent less than that, it's hard.
Yeah.
Because back air doesn't knock Fox down. So like your strongest neutral tool doesn't really get you much, and it can actually be punished if they like dash in, crouch cancel. Great reaction from Pi on that. So just keep an eye out for that. I think it's really interesting to look. So here, you can see it's knocking down throughout that 40 range. But if it's earlier, then Jamie feels less bold in neutral.
And like, that was a perfect example. As soon as he was over, knocked down into edge guard, kill.
Yeah, exactly. And it's so massive. So Jamie obviously trying to control the pace. Yeah. Happy on ledge, which is, you know, it's something you've got to be ready for. Maybe not Hungry Box style. But
I never considered it as well, but that's often when the grabs, the rests happen.
Great.
That when they're below that percent, so like the value of grab is so much higher when you're underneath 50.
Grab and pound, which actually I think that's been a really good thing from Jamie. Like I've barely seen him let any just raw pounds in neutral rip. Yeah. Because it's such a juicy option.
That seems like a jab towards Ashley. Like it's so nice not to see someone just spamming.
But I mean, even when you're watching like I think I remember Zane Hungry Box talking about it. He would be like, yeah, he's gonna pound here, and then he does, and you're like, oh, it looks so stupid when you say it like that.
Yeah.
But
that was great.
Great reaction. Up smash is such a good option as well.
Yeah.
And like knowing when to use it, because the hitbox isn't big, but the angle's juicy. Ooh.
Oh. I have a lot of like, it makes me happy when I see a whiff, but like almost a perfect response to that. Like recognizing that you haven't got it right and not being at all flustered is like, I need to cover this next option.
Yeah. Instead of just like, whoops. It's
Yeah.
like, oh, I missed.
Yeah.
Whoops normally spirals into a lot of bad stuff,
exactly,
whereas,
yeah,
oh,
yeah.
I missed is like neutral goes on.
Oh, no.
That's tough. Yeah, that's
That
tough.
sucks.
I was going to say, I don't think anyone in the entire room is necessarily happy to see an up throw rest in a competitive set, but...
Yeah, especially when it's like, they grabbed the wrong way, and Jamie had time to go, oh, you just whiffed right in front of me, I'm just gonna... Which is almost like you probably should have DI'd. Like, you should have seen the grab coming.
And also, I probably rescind my last comment, Jamie's ecstatic about it. That's great. Free game 2, hell yeah. What a day. All right, nice.
Doesn't like Jamie's very like composed. I feel like they're not someone that lets emotions, positive or negative. They try and just be, I am neutral.
Yeah, it's kind of the impression I'm getting.
Yeah.
I mean, again, that can all fall away depending on the stakes, but like I think having that as your default position against like a player of Pi's strength is good, and it's probably why there is that distinction between them both, right? Like Jamie generally considered a higher ranked player, is my understanding.
Yeah, Jamie's insane.
Yep.
I used to beat them.
Just local dinosaur talks about days gone by.
No, it's really relevant. Yeah. Like I was just making a point about how I used to beat them, so you know they've clearly got really good.
Yeah, it shows their growth.
yeah. It's relevant.
Ooh.
But Jamie is insane to be like, oh, they're just incredible now.
Yeah, Jamie's like European national or European scale talent. And Pi is probably getting there, of course. Like is my understanding.
Yeah, another like these are two like up and up kind of players.
Yeah. It's interesting as well. I feel like Pi's missed like one or two things that are just like the tech distance is bigger than they thought.
That was actually insane.
Ooh, DIing
the Jamie short hopped and read the side B was coming and fast forward the jump down at like the perfect timing so that he didn't get hit.
Yeah. Nice. Oh.
It's really good, like weaving in and out of Fox's front range, in the air at least.
Oh, that's
a big whiff.
He was cooking.
Yeah, I mean,
that's a tough miss, but like fair enough. I think the confidence is probably good if we're gonna talk like very optimistically and happily about things. Nice. That kill? Yeah. Very good.
It didn't look like it. I'm wondering if it was like DIable to save himself, but
possibly. I mean, Pi definitely went straight north.
Yeah. Jamie just seems like the kind of player though that would know.
That was a great example, by the way, of like Jamie bearing into Pi's space, but Pi closed the gap and crouch cancel shined it, which Shine knocks Puff down. So that can actually be kind of a juicy opening and get you past like some weird percents.
How many? Like, what's the count on side Bs? Because that was like such a crucial side B from Puff. Like, that was a great pound.
Good effort by Pi.
Yeah.
I think. I mean, started like